Thank you for coming to San Antonio Frequency First live podcast. Of course, Carrie is a well-known singer-songwriter here in San Antonio, Texas. She's on social media. She plays around town all over, so please come and check her out. We want to support the original music here in San Antonio, and this is the purpose of our mission for San Antonio Frequency.
My name is Carrie. Yeah, I'm originally from here in San Antonio. I've just been doing music, since I was a kid. I'm a little band nerd in trombone and keys first. And then I just kind of gravitated toward guitar and writing when I was in college for a little while. And yeah, it's kind of been on hold for a little bit. And then in the past few years, I was like, no, I need to do my thing. Like, just gotta get on out there, suck up my nerves.
Well, you are an inspiration to many of us who get out there and play music. I love the music. So I just wanted to ask a couple more questions.
Yes.
You said you started playing when you were young, right? You were in a band. Do you play different instruments, or is the guitar your only instrument?
Right now, guitar is my primary. I do have a baritone guitar that I've been working with because it's in a different key. It's so pretty. Yeah, I still have my compliments in my closet, and I do dabble a little bit with a keyboard, but it's not really so.
Okay. Well, so you're multi-instrumental.
Kind of.
I wanted to ask you about your writing. When you write your original, do you have a certain writing style or something that?
It depends. Okay, so I used to write poetry. I was like really into poetry when I discovered it when I was in high school and college and writing. I would write whatever I felt at the moment. I would just get it on paper to go. I discovered songwriting is a little different for me. I tell everybody I'm like their little focused romantic high school roaster because that's kind of what I am. I do like writing a lot of love songs. It's not that I'm all like crying in the corner at home just being sad, like, oh my god. I don't know, I just kind of write whatever hits, and that's just always what seems to come out. So I do have some 80 songs. I might play a couple here later if they're clean.
Alright. We'll get that true emotion.
Yeah.
We want to thank Fitzgeralds for having the podcast, and please support local music. And here you go, Carrie Asher.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for all this all together. I'm excited about it. All right, so this first one, I actually kind of wrote about a few friends that had left town for a long time. So they were just like, we just need to leave town to do things. And I was like, I get it. But this one's called Back Home. Why won't you And I just thought it was a cute little song. Because, again, I am very much a Your Hopeless Romantic. But this one's called Stars.
Thank you. So, that's one of my favorite songs. I'm glad you played it. What is the name of that song? Stars.
So lately I've been playing over at Pizzeria downtown on South Alamo. That's supposed to be part of the music, so just gluten free too, just so you should try. I'm actually considering doing a web series myself, just like just coffee with Carrie, just a couple of music songs in the morning. No, not every day. I'm not a big day.
Coffee with Carrie. That sounds fun.
Right.
So you're on Facebook?
I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, even though I'm not very good at it.
I did see you on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I have
on
YouTube too. Yeah, but I do have some for sale, so if you want to come, I have hard copies.
CarrieAsher.com.
Yes. And or you can hit me up personally. I'll take it to you. Not a big deal. Unless you're obviously. But
you're doing good on your own, believe me. I mean, really, I think it's great. I like female power for sure. It just drives my, all right, women rock, you know?
I can't be shy here. Yeah.
So I did want to mention we do have Robot Monster as our sponsor. And so they're over there at 517 East Woodlawn. That is near St. Mary's Street. I believe it's behind the El Milagrito there. They have amps, all kinds of guitars. We've got effect pedals, a plethora of everything. They also have collectibles. So if you guys would please support Robot Monster, because they are supporting us as well, and I'm always in there. I mean, Joe will give you a great deal, and we appreciate that he has sponsored this program. We'd like to also thank Fitzgeralds. They do have weekly open mic jams, and there's usually a band. There's always a band here, I believe, for that. But you can come up and get your 15 minutes of fame. They have Monday night, blues night, and then they have national and local acts on the weekend. Please come out and support original music. Carrie, do you have a couple more you'd like to play?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys to Robot Monster for helping out with this, because this is an awesome little thing. And they're a cool little shop. I highly recommend them. Alright, so this next one. So remember how I said that sometimes I don't always write when I'm mad? Well, this one I I was having a bad day at work, and I just wanted something to like let it out, and I kind of made myself giggle because it's dark. So this one's called Torture Me. struggling because, I don't know, just because I was talking about stabbing people literally. I just thought it was kind of funny. My boyfriend was like walking out and he was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh my God, it's fine." I'm being creepy. So this next one, it's a little bit about me, just because I know a lot of people have it anyway, but I'm like a highly anxious person, like ridiculously so at times. And so I also tend to beat myself up a little bit. And so this song I actually wrote, it's kind of just a song to myself, just to kind of keep my head up and keep looking forward, just because I don't want to be sad. Anyways, this one's called Don't You Think. Like where you just put on a set of headphones and just like listen to an album in its entirety and you just get like dreamy vibes and you just want to get lost in it and just lay there and stare at the ceiling for hours, because that's a fun thing to do. So this next one, I kind of did the music first, and then I was having trouble because I was like, I don't want it to be just another typical little love song. So it's not. But I hope you enjoy it because I still get those vibes from the song. That's what I hope everybody else does too. This one's called Chimera. Thank you.
Wow, original music right here in San Antonio. Some of the best artists we have out there doing it live. Carrie, I wanted to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
who are your influences?
Oh man, they are all over the map. So, Bad Religion is actually a really good, big favorite of mine. The Cure has got to be right on up there. I love The Cure. Let's see. So like Depeche Mode and all the new wave bands from the 80s. I like a lot of 80s music. Like one of my favorite songs to play is actually Major Tom, but by Peter Schilling. And then like on the people like I love Ani DeFranco. That one's got some mad guitar skills. Have you ever seen her play?
Yes.
I have a video of her. Like no, hands down, she's the queen.
I think you sound a lot like Natalie Merchant.
I get a lot of that, and I avoided that for a long time. I tried so hard not to do any of it, and it's just like in the past few years, like I've learned to embrace it.
It's a sultry, sexy sound for sure, and you've got it. I was going to ask you, like, who would be if you were, to dream up your favorite band to open up for? What would that be?
I honestly don't know. I would like to open for a lot. I would love to go on tour with like Brett Graffin whenever he does his solo stuff aside from Bad Religion. I would love more than anything in the world to do a few songs with Glenn Hansard. Most people don't know him, and he's an Irish singer-songwriter. He's amazing. Like he puts everything in his playing when he's on stage. He performs with everything he has. And that's probably actually my biggest inspiration because I strive to do that. When I get done playing, I'm really exhausted. That's it.
Well, you pour it all out in there, and we can feel that in the audience. Yeah.
I don't want y'all to be bored.
Yeah, I can see you like traveling to Dublin, to Ireland with, being a solo artist or something like that.
Dude, I would love to.
So let me ask you, do you have a CD in your car right now? What are you listening to right now?
So actually on the way over here, I was listening to Interpol because I like the timbres in their voices. Like I just like the harmony. Like them and oh my god, the Editors. Like I'm big in, like the past couple 2 weeks I've been really into both of them. They came out at the same time, come across the pond, but I don't know, just something about it was like kind of new wavy, but not like alternative. Like I don't know, I like it.
Love to hear your music, and I hear your passion. I'm just commending what a beautiful artist you are. And so, thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah.
If you could play one more for us.
Yeah,
do you have one more in you?
I do.
And so I just wanted to thank Fitzgeralds again for having San Antonio Frequency first podcast. We're going to be doing a series of 7 till the end of the year. Check us out. It will be about every 2 weeks. We'll be streaming on Fitzgerald's YouTube. Thank you again, Fitzgeralds. Thank you for Robot Monster for sponsoring this program. And thank you, Carrie. We'll have Loaded coming up next, but Carrie's going to sing us another song. So thanks for listening to San Antonio Frequency Podcast here at Fitzgerald's.
Thank you, Sarah. All right, so my last song is actually one of my favorite songs to play ever. Sorry, I don't mess it up. But this one, I was a little bit of hopeless romanticism was kicking in when I wrote it. And when I first started playing it at open mics, it kind of got me in trouble because people were taking it literally. I was like, y'all need to back up. But I hope you enjoyed this. This one's called Oblivion. this. Thank you, Fitzgeralds.